Hey, manager?
Yeah, Nat, what's up?
Well, a chat request popped up for a super high elite rewards guest, Miss Fitz, and she's requested a cancellation on her reservation for today. So, what do you want me to do?
What's the last name? Fitz? Okay, yeah, well, we should charge her a cancellation fee, but she does have a super high elite reward status, so I'm sure we'll be able to resell the room this weekend, so let's go ahead and give her the cancellation free of charge.
All right, done and done. Hi, can I help the next guest?
Hi, I'm checking in. Last name Fitz. Welcome in. All right, let me see. That's odd. I can't seem to find your reservation. Oh, well, that definitely is odd. I made my reservation months ago. Here, let me pull up my What?
Hello, Miss Fitz. I'm the manager. As I recall, this morning around 10 a.m., you requested a cancellation for your reservation, which I granted free of charge.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my son must have canceled it somehow. I was letting him play with my phone, and he's only 7, so he must have gotten the app and... is the room still available or anything? I'll pay any rate for any room you have. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but the room quickly resold and we don't have any availability. Oh, this is just great. I really am so sorry about this, but here, I'll make some calls and see if I can find you a room in a hotel nearby. Oh, would you? That would be so great. I swear this kid is never getting his hands on my phone ever again. Okay, you know what? It's 1 a.m. I can't do this anymore. Hi, good evening. This is the front desk. How may I help? Hi, I'm so sorry. I really don't want to be this person, but the room next to me has been partying for the last several hours, and I thought it'd be over by now, but I don't think it's stopping anytime soon. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'll send my security up right away. Okay, thank you so much. Excuse me, this is security. Please open the door. What? What is it? Hello, ma'am. We've received some noise complaints, so I'm gonna need to ask you to please end this party. No way. I paid for this room. We're celebrating my daughter's 21st birthday. Yes, ma'am. I do understand that you have booked and paid for this room. However, we do have a noise policy, and if you would want to host and celebrate a birthday, then you should have booked one of our conference rooms downstairs and not a guest room. No, I don't think so. We're not spending that kind of money just to have a few drinks with her friends. Look, ma'am, I'm trying to be nice, but you need to end this party now or I'm going to be forced to call the police. You are disturbing our other guests. Okay, Mr. Big Man, if you want to ruin my daughter's birthday party like that, sure, fine, whatever, we'll stop the party. Okay, good, it's over, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think they're gonna be a problem. Hi, let me guess, they're still going? I'm afraid so, yeah. I am sorry, yeah. Please just be patient a little while longer and we will have this dealt with shortly. Okay, thank you. Man, it's crazy. This is the police, open up. Oh, well, they really did follow through with their threat. Okay then, well, I'm gonna pop these in and have a good night. Hi, I'm checking out of room 526. All right, checking out of room. Oh, Miss K, my night auditor told me about what happened last night. I'm so sorry about the disturbance. Were you able to get any sleep? Eventually, yeah, but it is what it is. Thank your night auditor and security for getting the police involved. I don't think they would have quieted down any other way. Okay, well, yeah, I'm sure it was much quieter after they were arrested. What? Oh, oops, you didn't hear what happened? Well, no, I put on my earplugs as soon as the police arrived and the music stopped. Oh, well, it turns out that the daughter's birthday was still a couple days away, so she was busted for underage drinking, and the mom was taken in too for supplying the drinks. Oh, geez. Well, man, I really didn't want that much trouble to come out of my complaint. Hey, it's not your fault. They have no one to blame but themselves. Well, yeah, that is true. Whew. Good evening, welcome in. Hi, I was wondering if you had any rooms available for tonight. Yes, we do have standard double queens and standard king rooms available, and the rack rate is gonna be $168 plus tax for both rooms. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna see if I can find a cheaper rate online. Sure, no problem. Okay. Oh, did you give me a rate for your studio suite? Well, we're actually sold out of suites tonight, but this website says I can book one. Oh, okay, well that's on a third-party site. I know that we sent a notification out whenever we sold out of our suites, but they must not have updated their inventory, and unfortunately we have no way of editing their listing, so just ignore that and book either the king or the double queen. Okay, well I booked my reservation. Okay, let me see. Ma'am, you booked the studio. Ma'am, like I just told you, we are sold out of studios, and since you have booked third party, now you either need to cancel that reservation or call the third party and ask if they can change the room type.
Wait, what? But if I cancel it now, it'll take days for me to get a refund.
I told you not to book the suite through their site.
Ugh, this is a mess. I need to talk to your manager.
My manager is out for the evening, ma'am.
Okay, then call them.
I am not going to call and wake her up when I told you not to book the suite. Now you can either call the third party and ask them to change the room type, or you can cancel the reservation.
Ugh, fine. This is so ridiculous.
Why don't these people listen?
Hey, Sarah, I just clocked in. How's it going?
Oh, hey, Nat. It's going.
Oh no, what happened?
We're having an ongoing issue with the guest. Apparently last night he got in really late, took up 4 parking spots with one company pickup and trailer, and was so drunk he could barely sign the registration card.
Hey, hold on, there's so much to unpack with that. Let me get this straight. He drove his company car while intoxicated.
Yep.
Did we call the company's boss to let him know what his employee did?
We already looked at the company and he's the owner.
Of course he is.
Oh, but that's not all.
Of course it's not.
He was supposed to check out this morning, but he's still in the room.
What? Okay, are we sure that he's like alive?
Yes, he is. Every single time housekeeping has knocked on his door, he said he's leaving soon.
Well, obviously he's not. It's 4 hours past checkout time.
Yeah, but management has already authorized us to charge another night to his room, and we have gone ahead and upgraded the guest who was supposed to check into his room today.
Oh, what a mess. But he's still planning on leaving today.
Yeah, as far as I'm aware.
Oh boy, I can't wait for this one.
Hey, I'm checking out a 478.
Ah, yeah, there you are.
Hey, so I missed breakfast. Is there anything I can get?
Breakfast is over. Everything is closed until dinner time.
Okay, but did they lock the door or something? Like, I seriously can't just get a muffin?
No, the breakfast area is closed.
Okay, fine. Can I just get my receipt?
Yep, let me get that printed out for you. And just so you're aware, checkout was at 11 a.m. and it's now 3 p.m., so you were charged for a full night. There's your receipt.
You charged me an extra night? No way, that can't be right.
Sir, housekeeping informed us that you were told multiple times that you needed to go and you refused to leave. Our check-in starts at 3 p.m. and you have now made it impossible for us to have that room ready in time.
But a full night's charge, are you serious? I mean, you have so many other rooms you can use.
Our policy states that late checkout until 2 p.m. is half a night's rate. After 2 p.m. and it's a full night.
But you didn't inform me of that. That's not right.
What's not right is not leaving the room when you were told to. Did you think that you could just stay for however long you wanted? Checkout is at 11, not 11:30, not 12, and certainly not at 3 p.m.
So you can just take whatever you want? I mean, you didn't even charge me the same rate. You charged more.
Well, that's because today is a Friday and weekend nights are more expensive than weekday nights. And yes, when you booked with us, you agreed to our policy, so we are well within our rights to charge you.
This is just wrong. I'm going to be calling corporate about this.
All right, go ahead, but we are literally following their policy, so...
Okay, come on, almost done. Audit is finished, there was only one no-show, paperwork is all done, so it'll be a quiet rest of the... Why did I say that? You have to call the police, we just got robbed!
What?
Is the person still there? Are you safe?
Yes, he just left, but you have to call the police. We can't call because he stole our phones.
Okay, well, please stay put and stay calm. I am going to call the police, okay? I'm gonna hang up now.
Don't hang up on me, call from your cell phone.
Okay, yeah, okay, let me do that. 911, hi, yes, I need to report.
And tell them he's armed.
He's what? Okay, there has been a robbery. The man is armed and dangerous.
Tell them to send officers.
Ma'am, yes, this is a downtown Marriott. I'm the night auditor.
Well, are they coming?
Ma'am, I am trying to talk to the dispatcher. Yes? Okay, let me ask. Ma'am, can you please describe what he looked like?
He's really tall, he wore a hoodie, and he has a mustache.
That's distinctive. Okay, did you hear that? Okay, great. Okay.
Well, when will the officers be here?
All right, thank you. Okay, ma'am, they are on their way. Please sit tight. I'm gonna hang up so I can call my manager, but please do not leave your room. I will send an officer to speak with you, okay? Okay, well, we'll wait here. All right. Oh, what a night. Hi, manager. Yes, I'm so sorry to call you at 5 a.m., but there's been a situation. 2 guests were just robbed in their room. Yes, the police have been called. Pull up the camera footage. Yes, absolutely. Great idea. Okay, I'm doing that now. Oh, you're gonna be on your way? All right, perfect. So sorry. I have the footage pulled up right now, the recording of their hallway. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Morning. We received a call about an armed robber. Hello, officer. Yes, I was the one who called 911 after the guest called from their room and reported it to me. Okay, we're gonna have officers search the building now. If it helps, I already have the camera footage pulled up. The man already left out of one of the employee doors in the back. Okay, I'll radio in and have my guys search the area for him. May I see the footage? I'm here. Hey, I'm here. Officer, this is my front desk manager. Oh, great. Nice to meet you. So, about the guests who were robbed, how did the robber gain access to the room? Was it a lock malfunction? Did he use brute force? Well, actually, officer, my agent has some footage you might want to see. Here, officer, take a look. I see. All right. I'd like to go have a talk with these ladies. I would too, if you don't mind. Not at all. After you. Because he was crazy and if we didn't give our wallets and our phones, he was gonna... All right, ladies, I'm going to file a report for the stolen property. If the phone's gonna be tracked, then we'll need that information as well. And are you also going to report this hotel? Excuse me? Where is your security? How could you let this happen? Ladies, you are responsible for who you allow into your room. We didn't ask to be robbed. No, but we have camera footage of you two bringing him into this hotel and letting him into your room. We just... Let me ask you again, what is your relation to this man? He robbed us! Exactly! We understand that he robbed you, but why did you bring him to the hotel and why did you let him into your room? We thought he was our friend, okay? But then he went crazy and he threatened us and stole our stuff. We were just robbed. How are you gonna sit here and act like it's our fault? Like your staff is so incompetent. Like they shouldn't even let him in here to begin with, okay? Like you should at least just give us our money back. And that is where I am done. Because of your friend, I got to wake up and rush over here at 5 a.m., okay? This is in no way the hotel's fault. You are responsible for who you allow into your room. The officer here will help you in regards to the stolen property, but after you are done with that report, I want you ladies out of my hotel. You're seriously kicking us out? Yes, and actually, make that a trespass, would you, officer? Yes, can do. Huh? Hi, thank you for calling the hotel I work at. How may I help you? Yes, hi. My family and I are probably going to come dine at your in-house restaurant this Saturday. There'll be 15 of us, and we're going to need to make this quick, so I'm just going to tell you what we all want now, so that way you can have it ready. Whoa, so tomorrow is Saturday, and it's a holiday, so all of our reservations are already taken up. We're not going to have room for... All right, I've got it right here. So we're going to need 5 steaks, 3 medium well, and 2 well done. Also, for some reason, it's not on the menu like it usually is, but 2 of us want that one salmon dish. But swap out the asparagus for green beans on one of them, would you? Also, before I forget, we have a laundry list of dietary restrictions, and are you writing this all down? Ma'am, like I said, tomorrow is a holiday. The restaurant... Exactly. It's a very important holiday, and I promised my family a wonderful meal. And the grandparents really want king crab and mussels. You don't even have those on the menu. Ma'am, I am very sorry, but we are not going to have the room tomorrow to accommodate your party. I'm a rewards member, so you can make the room. Oh, and by the way, the kids are going to have everything the adults will have, but make it kid-sized and kids-priced. Got it? Ma'am, I am going to have to be blunt with you. The restaurant cannot take your reservation. Please do not come. You will not be seated. Well, we'll see about that. Jessica! What did I do? We have someone claiming that you took a reservation for them for 15 people for tonight's dinner. 15 people? Oh no. This woman has her whole family tree here, and they're claiming that you took a reservation for them yesterday for dinner tonight, and that you promised them some kind of special menu. They said they ordered lobsters and oysters, and we told you that we have a special set menu for dinner tonight, and we told you that we couldn't accommodate that many people. What were you thinking? You gotta believe me, I told her on no uncertain terms that the restaurant could not take a reservation. I literally told her not to come. Well, she's here, and management is talking to her, and she's absolutely losing her mind. Don't even think about it, Nat. Come on, Liz would love to see this. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Party pooper. This is unacceptable. We told you we were going to be here for dinner. We even gave you our orders ahead of time so everything would be ready. It's that simple. Once again, ma'am, I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. You called and attempted to make a reservation. You were told that we couldn't accommodate you, and that should have been the end of the story. But that isn't, we have all ate here before. You didn't have a problem accommodating us then, and I cannot believe that you're doing this to us on today of all days. Ma'am, I am very sorry, but today is a holiday. Exactly, and you are ruining it. Ma'am, if you would like to make a reservation at our restaurant, restaurant for the holidays, and I highly encourage you to call further in advance. We are unable to accommodate you now because you attempted to make your reservation so last minute. But I mean, can't you just make some holiday magic? I mean, look at the children. They were looking forward to eating here so much. I apologize, but the restaurant is full, and I recommend you try your luck elsewhere before it gets much later. I can't believe this. You are so heartless. Oh, and off they go. Do you think they rented those 2 giant vans, or do they just have them? I have no idea, but she's revving that engine, and wow, she is backing up fast. What now? Well, she just backed right up into another guest's parked car. And there she goes, speeding right off. You've gotta be kidding me. I'll call the police. Liz is gonna love that. Good morning, Nat. Hey, Jess. It's so weird to see you on the morning shift. Yeah, I'm used to my vampire hours, but you know what happens when people go on vacation. Yeah, for sure. Well, if you want to check on arrivals, I'm just filling holes right now. Yeah, cool, no problem. Let me take a look and, oh, what's that? Well, we just got a new confirmation booking for next year. Next year already? This one just started. Well, it's possible that they're planning that far ahead, or it's possible that they didn't realize what happened when they made the reservation, so I guess we'll either see them in a year or in a couple weeks. Is there an email? Well, it was booked third party, so I kind of doubt. Oh, it's a miracle. There is an email for the guest on file. Perfect. All right. Hello, this is a Schmariot contacting you about a recently made reservation. Please confirm that the date for next year is correct. Have a great day. All right, and sent. Now we'll see if she ever actually replies. Yeah, right. She actually already replied. I booked the correct date. Well then, okay, I guess that's the end of the story. Well, let's hope. Hi, can I have the next guest over here? Checking in, last name Pumpernickel. Welcome in, that's a very unique last name and kind of familiar for some reason. I'm sorry, may I just see your ID and credit card? Yeah, here. Awesome, thank you, and let me take a look. Problem? Well, I'm afraid I'm not seeing you on the arrivals list. Seriously? Gosh, why does check-in always take forever? All right, I have a copy of my confirmation here. Look, let me see. Oh, that's why your name looked familiar. I'm sorry, ma'am, but you booked your reservation for next year. No, I didn't. I'm afraid you did, ma'am. It actually says so right on the reservation. You booked for this date next year. How could you let this happen? Me? Yes, this shouldn't even be allowed. How could you think that someone would want to book a year ahead? Well, there are some people who do, but it's not very common, so that's why I sent you an email asking you to confirm the date of your reservation. What are you even talking about? I never got an email. Ma'am, I can show you. Here, I emailed you asking you to confirm the date of your reservation, and you emailed me back saying that you booked the right date. How dare you? My replies to my emails are private. You can't just show them to anyone. What? But it's including me? Right, well, ma'am, you booked your reservation for next year. No, I didn't. You may not have meant to, but that is what happened. It's wrong, and you messed it up. Okay, I demand my room. Give it to me right now. Look, ma'am, I will ask my manager to go ahead and contact the third party to cancel that future reservation, and I can rebook you for tonight, but it is going to be at rack rate. Absolutely not. Get me your manager right now. My pleasure. Hello, Ms. Pumpernickel. I'm the front desk manager. My agent has informed me about the situation, and while I do apologize for the confusion, it does remain a fact that your reservation was made for next year. Obviously, it's wrong since I'm standing here. Just change the date on the reservation. It's that easy. I'm afraid not, ma'am. The reservation was booked third party, which means that we cannot go in and manually adjust the dates. So I will have to cancel the reservation unless you plan to come back again this time next year. That's ridiculous. Okay, obviously not. All right, then I will cancel that future reservation. You will be refunded through the third party. What's the point in that? I already paid for the room, so just make me a new reservation for tonight and transfer the money over. Simple. Once again, I am afraid it is not so simple, ma'am. Firstly, the refund to the third party is automatic. And secondly, the rate that you pay the third party for that reservation is going to be different than the rate that you will need to pay for tonight's reservation through through us.
Excuse me? Absolutely not. I got a fantastic deal on my reservation and I expect you to honor it.
You got that rate because the reservation was booked for a date so far in the future. But look, it does appear to have been a genuine mistake, so I will not charge you rack rate. I can apply a discount.
No, that is unacceptable. I refuse.
All right then, well, that is your choice, and I wish you the best of luck at a different hotel.
What?
I understand that you are not satisfied with the solutions we can offer, and I do apologize that we can't accommodate you. Now, the exit is just over there.
You're not seriously kicking me out.
I am telling you that we cannot accommodate you here. Goodbye.
All right, fine. I'll pay whatever you want me to pay, all right? I just give me the room.
No, ma'am. It's much too late. You are not staying at this hotel. I am not selling a room to you.
You can't do that.
Oh, I assure you I can, but if you don't believe me, I can call the police and they can explain my right to deny service to you.
Oh, wow, that's extreme. Okay, you know what? I don't even want to stay at a hotel if all the staff are going to be this crazy. All right, I'm leaving.
Mm-hmm.